Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy when I'm back again for another video. It's currently July 31st, 2025. Again, we're on this challenge, road to funded. Now, I did take a trade today on USD and now I'm going to break down why I took this trade. And your USD is crossing, but I'm not really looking to take a trade on there. Let me delete this real quick. Cool. So I'm going to break down why I took this trade on USD and what I can expect the market to do. So let's break this down. Replay. So coming to the market this morning, actually I can let me go on a lower time frame, sorry. So coming to the market this morning, as you can tell on the higher time frame, we are just bullish. So we are pushing to the upside. And then as well as this week, there's just a lot of red news and the dollar has been pumping, you know, GDP increased and stuff like that. So coming to the market this morning, I'm looking to buy on USD CAD because dollar's getting stronger. Like if you go on gold, you can tell that gold is selling. Silver is selling off, GBP/USD selling off, Euro USD selling off, USD JPY going up, the dollar index is going up itself. So now coming to USD CAD, I'm looking to buy. So came to market at like 6 o'clock this morning, like I usually do. Price was breaking above this level. So what I waited for is an order buy to be made. Now, what I will explain is this level right here, this blue line is a strong level on the 4 hours. Let me show you. So if you go here, and it's on the daily too, but it's a strong area that price often consolidates, breaks above, retests, and it continues. So this is a strong area for me to buy from. So then what I was waiting for a retracement, which price did give me that retracement eventually. And now I'm just waiting for my entry signal. Again, let me show you my trading plan. Notepad, cool. You can look at my trading plan, it's fine. So yeah, so wait for the entry signal and the SOS. So what's my entry signal? Morningstar, evening star pattern. So in this case, we're looking to buy. So I'm looking for a Morningstar pattern with a golfing candlestick, and then shift the structure on a 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, right? Align with the higher time frame. Literally it. So cool. Price pull back here. Now I'm waiting for that doji. I'm waiting for it to give me that Morningstar pattern. So again, it has a push to the downside. Give me that doji right here in the middle. And then big push to the upside. Now, I didn't take it right here. I actually took it on the 5 minute when it broke above this level because as you can tell, we had to shift the structure on the 5 minute, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, broke above, higher high, higher low now. And 10 minute, was it? I think it was on 10 minute. Yeah, 10 minute shift the structure as well. So I took the trade right there. Now, the only thing with this trade is I took it when news was coming out. So obviously this entry signal, I don't know why the chart's been doing this lately, but it's been giving me literally the entry signal at 8:20, 8:30 when news is coming out. So GEP news came out. I waited like maybe a minute or so just to see what it would do. And then ended up taking the trade. And then, yeah, we were in profit for a little bit. As you can tell, it started reversing, started pulling back. So I was like, okay, I don't know. So, but then the news on the US dollar came out green. So meaning that the dollar is going to get stronger because unemployment cost and employment cost index increased more than predicted. So I was like, okay, cool. It makes sense. Price is most likely going to push to the upside, continuing that push that it's been having all week. As you can tell, the dollar index is just been pushing up to the upside as well. USD JPY, again, pushing. So USD is getting stronger and then Euro USD pushing to the downside is getting stronger because it's Euro USD. So USD is going down here. It's going to go up here. What do you call it? A cross-pair correlation, right? So GBP/USD and USD, Euro USD are going down. So USD is getting stronger. Silver, Euro USD is going. Silver is going down. Well, it was trending down. Now I don't know what's happening to the retracement. But gold is pushing to the downside. As you can tell, we have the shift right here. So price is pushing to the downside. So that's why I ended up taking this trade. Now we're just in drawdown. I don't know why. And it's so annoying because if you guys remember, if you watched my video from yesterday, literally we had to set up at 8:10. News is coming at 8:15. I waited for news to come out and I still didn't take the trade just because I wasn't confident that price would go in that direction. And then it ended up playing out. So that was yesterday. Last week, if you go on USD JPY, literally we had the same thing. Price gave me an entry signal at 8:30. I didn't take it because I wasn't sure what direction the news would go. Obviously, it was in profit for a little bit, then started reversing on me. And then eventually pushed to the upside again and then kept flooring and then eventually hit my TP. So now coming to the market today, because I was analyzing my trade from yesterday and I realized, man, I should have taken the trade anyways. Like if the trade, because if I'm backtesting my strategy, right, I'm not going to think about, oh, was there news this day or what kind of news dropped this? No, I'm just going to backtest the strategy, wait for price to make an order block, wait for the pullback to the order block, wait for the entry signal, evening star pattern, morning star pattern, wait for the shift to structure, take the trade. So setup presented itself, took the trade. I knew news was coming out. I waited patiently a little bit after news, took the trade. Now we're just in drawdown and waiting. Yeah, I had my stop loss at like 70, 80, 82, 88 before, but I moved it down to 82.58 just to give it enough leeway room to do whatever shenanigans it wants to do before pushing the upside. So yeah, now I'm just holding the trade. Let me show you what it looks like right now. And if I'm being honest with you, like I'm a little nervous, but because I don't usually take trades with news coming out, but like I've noticed that price. If my analysis, when I do my analysis and I take the trade, like news is going to help the trade and push the trade along. So we're down what 600. I risked 1%. I risked 1,000 on this trade. So yeah, USD CAD right here. Oh yeah, those are the main pairs I trade, by the way. Like gold, silver, GPUSD, EURUSD, USD CAD, USD So yeah, we're down 600 right now, 700. So yeah, now I'm just gonna let the trade do its thing. We're either gonna win or we're gonna lose. So just hold it out. And this is where you gotta step out in faith and trust God, right? The lot, Proverbs 16:33, the lot is cast unto the lap, but it's every decision is of the Lord. Let me show you. 16:33. The lot is cast onto the lap, but every decision is from the Lord. So while we make choices until God ultimately is in control and it directs the outcome. So this is me stepping out in faith and trusting God. So yeah, I'll get back to y'all. I'll do a trade update. Yeah, at the end of the day, really, or in a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? So it's later on during the day, and we're gonna break down this trade. Yeah, as you can tell, we ended up losing this trade. Oh man. Now, looking back at this, I made a stupid mistake by taking this trade. I don't know why I took this trade. I knew that news was coming out. I took it anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it down again. There's not much to say. Like, I should not have taken this trade, and it's annoying, but it is what it is. It happens. So, like I explained, coming to the chart this morning, we're looking for the continuation to the upside. I had a blue line up here when if you watch like at the beginning of the video, but I just deleted the blue line and just drew like a strong support zone, as you can tell by this. So yeah, so coming to the market, price was breaking above the support zone. So I literally just waited. Hold up. Let me just do this. Put this up there. Cool. So if you go to a lower time frame on a 15-minute, you can tell that price broke above the support zone, made an order block at it. Now this, I like this type of trades because it's like two strong confluences in one. So one, it's at a support and resistance zone, and it made an order block to retest. I'm like, okay, yeah, it just makes sense to take this trade. So I waited patiently the whole time. And of course, the setup wants to happen at 8:30. Like, this is so annoying. I'm tired of the charts doing this. But setup presented itself. Give me an interest at 8:30. News is coming out at 8:30. So what I do, I waited patiently, like a minute or so. And then, yeah, waited. Price is pushing the upside, so I just took the trade right there. And obviously, as you can tell, price literally, as soon as I took the trade, reversed on me. Almost stopped me out, but I was holding on because I'm like, okay, cool. We're just gonna let the trade do this thing now. Honestly, I should have put my stop loss a little lower, but like I said, I had the blue line up. Let me show you what I mean. You see the blue line right here? Yeah, this zone. If you watch at the beginning of this video, it was a blue line. It wasn't this box. This is later on throughout my analysis. So I analyzed this and I put this box here. But now looking at it, I should have put my stop loss. I should have put the box up first and then put my stop loss below the box. But I didn't do that. And then price almost came out, took me out, but I was like, nah, like stop loss, there's enough room. So I just let the market do its thing. Started pushing to the upside. Now we're in profit a little bit. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Price closed above this structure level right here. So it's most likely gonna have like a slight retracement and then continue to the upside. Again, if you're going on 1 hour, you see it broke above this structure level right here. So I'm telling myself, okay, is most likely you're gonna have like a slight pullback on the weekly, or like the wick. The 1 hour wick is gonna have like a slight pullback and then continue the upside. And I was completely wrong. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, just how do you explain this? 1 second you're down 800, now you're up 200, now you're down 900, and then you get stopped out. And it's so annoying because I literally got stopped out by what? A few pips. Just for price to again push back up how I was gonna do normally. Be in profit, a little drawdown, be in profit again, and then now it's just doing this. And most likely tonight it's just gonna continue up and go hit my TP. And I'm so mad at myself for taking this trade. Now, what did I learn from this? Because I will not be making this stupid mistake again. I'm not taking a trade. If there's news coming out at 8:30, I'm not taking a trade, or 8:15. I'm not taking a trade when news comes out. I'm not taking a trade a little before news comes out. No, the setup needs to happen. If there's news coming out at 8:30 that day, the setup needs to present itself before 8 o'clock. I'm not taking a trade at 8:15. I'm not taking a trade at 8:30. That's stupid. I knew that news was coming out and I still took the risk. Now, as I explained in my video yesterday, how there was news coming out on this trade and I didn't take the news, and it ended up playing correctly in my direction. So news helped me in that scenario. If you're going to last week, you can tell literally the same thing happened. There was news coming out. I ended up not taking a trade, and you can tell news played out beautifully and helped my analysis. So that was my main reason for taking the trade today. And that was a stupid reason. That was an emotional reason. And then, like I was saying, if I was backtesting, would I care if news happened or not? No, that's right? Backtesting, I wouldn't care if, was there news happening? I would just take the trade anyways. But since I'm trading live and I know that news is coming out, I'm not going to put unnecessary capital at risk. That doesn't make sense to me. Even if this trade, if I put my stop loss below and this trade was still in profit, I would still say that, because looking back at it, that is a stupid mistake. Who do you think you are? You know that news is coming out. You know that's a high impact news. It's a red folder news, and you still taking a trade? How stupid can you be? And I'm talking to myself, because I'm going to watch some of these videos and be like, what was he doing? What was he thinking? Right? So Mo, you got to do better. You got to do better. So yeah, we ended up losing 1,000 on this trade. It sucks. And we're going, I'm not too worried about it. It's just one trade. I just got to stay disciplined, stay focused, stay consistent. Let's go. So we lost 1,000 something. It sucks because we could have avoided this loss. Like I said, trading is not like just about taking the good trades. It's about avoiding the trash trades. And this was one of those trades that we could have avoided. Just like we avoided this yesterday. Now, did it play out? Yes, it is what it is. But we could have avoided the loss if it ended up losing. Same thing today. Could have avoided this loss, but we didn't do it. So, yeah. But the thing is, I just don't understand how, like, in drawdown, in profit, and then out of nowhere, just one hourly candle just comes back and wake me out. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, to the pip too. Like, that sucks. And I was angry, and I'm not mad anymore. It's like, it happens. We move on, we learn, and we grow from it. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. But anyways, yeah, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. Make sure you are learning from your mistakes, right? Like I said, this challenge is road to funding, and we will get funded. But I need to fix these small errors, these small mistakes that I'm making. And best believe this is one that I will not be making anymore. I don't care if the setup is like the most beautiful setup. I don't care if some, on my screen it says take this trade. This trade will make you like a good R. No. If news is coming out, I'm not taking a trade. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk for me. So yeah, God bless you. God keep you safe, and yeah, keep improving, keep developing, and keep getting better each day. 1% better. God bless you.